Hey there, YouTubers. All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you what I use to get started mining for Ravencoin, as well as having a Binance account. So, works best to kind of have those two, I'd say. At least for me, doesn't work with Coinbase. I'm a big Coinbaser. So, let's get into it. All right, so first thing you want to do is obviously know what graphics cards you have on your rig or your computer. This one has an RTX 2060, RTX 3070 Ti. We go over to what to mine, by turning these on, putting the correct quantity in there, and hitting calculate. It'll kind of tell you what to mine. Okay. So that says revenue 769, 678. I guess that's a combination of taxes and or fees and electric. Not necessarily sure. But let's see what I'm making before we get into what we need to do here. It says last 24 hours I've made 588, so a little shy of that. Go back to this. I usually use NiceHash. I think I'm also a little shy of this, so I may slightly be making more money with this get up. All right, so first thing we need, we're going to go to Google. We need T-Rex miner. It was just on the screen, folks, right there. All right. Click on this link. Now down here, if you have Linux, you'd want to left click on this. If you have Windows, left click here. So I would do that and then it would download, okay? So what am I going to do next? We're going to go to downloads and voila, it would be right here. Maybe not the, it should be the first thing, not like the 20th thing. Right mouse click, extract all, okay, or unzip. That's going to make this folder right here. All right, so let's go ahead and open that up. Now what I'm looking for is Raven 2 miners. You could also use this LHR unlock. Next week I'll probably experiment with that, let you guys see how that works out. Now on this one we want to edit it, okay? So a couple important things in here. One, we want this site, okay? This is going to be where we show our stats, so we're going to copy that. What I normally do is create a notepad. I'll show you where I keep this stuff. So I would paste that right here. Now, the other thing is this site here. This is your address where you want the Ravencoin to go, okay? Where are we going to get that at, folks? Binance, all right? Let's go to Binance. So you can see I'm pretty poor. I use Coinbase, so most of my, pretty much 99% of my stuff is in Coinbase. If I want the Ravencoin address, I'm going to come in here and I want to say deposit. That brings this up. And we want to copy that, okay? So I'm going to put that in two places. One, I'm keeping this folder here so I know my Raven address from Binance. So I don't have to go in, log in all the time. I would paste that there. And then second, I want to paste over what is shown here, okay? You want that to be your Raven address, so I paste that in there. Then I think this says .default. Name that your computer, all right? And then save this. Okay. So that's done, folks. Now, how do you get this thing mining? Go back here, double click on it, okay? And then that's going to bring this up and it's going to start mining. All right. Now, where do we go see the stats? Let's go back to this file. There's a reason for this thing. Left mouse click. Boom. There's our stats, okay? No, that's not our stats. Why aren't we seeing our stats? You gotta put your address in there, okay? So we come back to this. Copy. Put that wallet in there. Boom. Now we're seeing our stats, okay? So in 24 hours, I have mined 41.5 Ravens, which, isn't worth a whole lot, right? So what else do you see in here? Current hash rate. You see this go all over the place. You're around to the share. What my bonus would be if we found a block, which is a joke. That just shows you that the hash rate, the overall hash rate here is massive compared to what I'm putting into it. Now, this shows you the shares. Reward 608, okay. So this is better than what NiceHash is paying me, but not quite what you saw shown on what to mine. But, we're getting closer. Hey, as long as we beat the actual NiceHash that's on my computer, I will keep using this thing. And if somehow Ravencoin goes up and Bitcoin goes down, that might be a good thing for me. All right, payout. This shows you how often they've sent me a payout. Notifications, you'd put your email in there. Account settings. All right, so minimum payout 10 Ravens. I'm leaving it at that. If I could get less of a fee, maybe increase this. Once a day payouts. You see in about 24 hours with this rig, I got to pay out every so many hours, right? Look like about every 6 hours. This guy here, IP address of worker, you're going to go, oh, how do I find my IP address? Well, you got to read, folks. It tells you right here. What is my IP address? So you left click on that and boom, it will bring up your IP address. All right. And then once you do that, then you're good, right? You put that in, you can change this value. If you don't put this in, you can't change that value. And folks, that is probably the only other thing that I found of interest in here. If you want to switch from white to night theme, right there, okay? And then this looks like I might be in, oh no, that's English. There you go, folks. That's all I got. Thanks for checking out. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.